Captain America: Brave New World. Okay, so Captain America: Brave New World. Me and Comic Cuts have been documented to say that we think that this is going to be like one of the best movies of all time. Boy, were we wrong! Oh my God, Jesus, were we wrong? God. Okay, so. Captain America: Brave New World. All right, so all right. Let me just break down how Marvel works before I get to the point of what happened. Marvel always shows previews of the movies to the executives' kids. Okay, so the executives bring all of their kids in a room and they all watch the movies, and that's how they gather their opinions. But based on what the kids say and the executives, they make the different changes. And it's not just executives; it's the directors' kids and people that worked on the set, and that is how people like me and Comic Cuts get leaks because those people leak it out to us and then we leak it and then people say we're liars until Variety confirms it and then we still get no love anyways. So basically they previewed it to a bunch of people and it got so much hate. I mean, it was so bad. Okay. And so now because of that, Captain America: Brave New World is going to be pushed back to 2025. And check this out. The reshoot is going to take 6 months long, and they are making changes to 3 of the biggest scenes in the movie. Okay. And so this is a really big thing. Now, I will say this is a good thing as much as it sucks. This is a good thing. You know why? Because they're not going to put out this trash. I would rather them take it back and try to fix it rather than just releasing it and us making another video about how disappointed we are in Marvel Studios. So I respect what they're doing, but it does kind of suck because I thought that this was going to be a banger off the rip and that they wouldn't need to go 6 months of reshoots. So I am a little, and look, I'm not worried at all. I think the movie is going to be good, but I am a little pissed off that we're not getting this movie next year because I mean, Comic Cuts and I, we have been anticipating this movie for almost a year now. So it's kind of, upsetting.
They need to have top comic writers like working very closely on the writing and directing of these movies. There's a comic writer by the name of Jonathan Hickman. He's wrote the best Avengers run, the best Fantastic Four run. He wrote Secret Wars. He wrote X-Men, and like he should be involved in everything with the MCU right now. I mean, there is, quite frankly, nobody who has a better resume than he does on this stuff. And it just seems like he's not involved at all.
I'll say this. Robert Kirkman writes all the Invincible stuff, and he's the one that made Invincible. Why is the Invincible show so successful? Because the writer's working on it.
Right.
And so that's all I'll say with that, man. You like, if this is such an issue where the writers suck, you either bring back Marcus and Stephen McFeely, the guy who wrote the people who wrote all the old Avengers stuff, or you get the comic book writers involved. They don't need to know how to write scripts. You get people that know how to write scripts. You take their material and you turn it into the movie. It's not that hard.
Right.
It's not.
Right. This, by the way, comics are storyboards. Like, the storyboards literally exist, and you could buy them right now.
Bro, you can legit, like, if Marvel gets this down bad, you could legit take the movie line for line from comic book panel and just put it on screen. Like, just make it into a live. Don't even do anything. Just make it a live action movie. I promise you it'll
direct adaptation. Boom.
Yep. So yeah. So in regards to the reshoots, we're happy about it, but it's also like worrying of like what's going on.